Hi everyone, and welcome to BistroBuzz TV, where we share news, views, and opinions across many topics. And today we're going to be talking about 4 different lipstick shades and also one lip liner that I use as a go-to for my personal and corporate life. And I just wanted to share with everyone. These are the 4 shades that I've been using throughout 2019 and just wanted to share with everyone. So let's get started. The first shade is by Wet n Wild. This is number 512B. It is Sunset Peach. This has a little bit of a gloss to it, and it does have some frost as well. It is not a matte finish shade, but it is great. It goes with every different color in the wardrobe, and it's one of those that you can just pick up and go. Use it with everything if you're traveling on a corporate trip or wherever you may be going on vacation or any kind of trip. You can just take this lipstick along with you. You don't have to worry about which shade you're going to wear which day. This goes with everything. And like I said, it is a little bit of a frost. So if you like a matte finish, you may not like this one, but the frost is not too glossy. It's not very frost shade. It is just a very, very nice shimmer. And this color goes with every different color in your wardrobe. So again, this is Wet n Wild, and the color is Sunset Peach. The second shade here is made by e.l.f. This is a gorgeous shade as well. It is 94029, and the color is Touch of Pink. Now this is more of a matte finish. If you like a real matte finish, but it's a super, super soft lipstick. It's not one of those that goes on that's matte and gets real cakey feeling or anything. This is a very luxurious, soft filling lipstick, and again, this is made by e.l.f. and it's a touch of pink. This one's also one that you can just carry in your purse if you go on a trip, personal trip or corporate trip, and just take this, and it goes with every different shade. This is one that if you like more of a neutral color, I would say go with the e.l.f. touch of pink, and if you would like more of a little bit more dramatic color, then this Wet n Wild Sunset Peach would be very nice. So the third lipstick we have here is made by Revlon Moondrops, and I'm having a really hard time finding some of the Moondrops Revlon lipsticks anymore, and when I do find them, they're on Amazon and they're very, very expensive, but sometimes I do find them occasionally. And this one is the Frost, and it's Sugar Poppy. It's a great, great color. And it does have some frost in it, a little bit more than the Wet n Wild Sunset Peach that we were talking about earlier. But this one also is one that you can just gather with you and take on a business trip or a personal trip. But it is going to give you a little bit more of a red shade. This again is the Frost, and it is the Sugar Poppy. It's a great, great color, but it does have more of a pink different tone. And like we were talking about earlier with the Wet n Wild, this has a little bit more of a red tone to it. But both of these are very, very nice lipsticks that you can just take along with you wherever you go, if it's a personal trip or a corporate trip. Both of these are great. Now the fourth one here is a little bit different color. This one is by Loreal. It's a beautiful, beautiful coral, luxurious coral is the color of this one. And what I wanted to do is find something that was more of a coral color to wear in the spring and the summer. But I have found myself wearing this in more of the fall and the winter time frame as well. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous matte. This one has no frost whatsoever. So it's a very nice color to wear with a lot of your outfits. However, the one that we spoke about earlier, the e.l.f. with the touch of pink, will go with more colors than the L'Oreal Luxurious Coral. But if you do want a little bit of color to go with some of your spring and summer outfits, this Luxurious Coral is a great, great lipstick to pick up and go. The last item here is the lip liner. I have used this lip liner with every shade of lipstick that I wear. I have tried many, many lip liners. I just could not find the right one to wear with everything. But what I do use is this Revlon lip liner, and the color is wine. I love it. I love it with every one of the lipsticks. if I wear some of the shades that are a little bit less in color and more of the neutral tones, I just put this on very, very lightly. But then if I wear the lipsticks that have more of the dramatic tones, like we talked about the Wet n Wild color and also the Revlon color, I will put this on a little bit darker than I do with some of the neutral tones. But this is a great, great lip liner. This is the Revlon lip liner, and it is wine. So we'll go through these one more time. If I had to put these in categories of which ones I go to most to the one that I go to least, I'll give you those categories here now. The first one that I always go to is the Wet n Wild, the Sunset Peach. I go to this all the time with corporate events or personal events. This one goes with every shade of wardrobe that I have. So this would be my first pick. The second pick is the Revlon, and this one is the Frost, the Sugar Poppy. I love, love, love this one. It's a little bit harder to find, but it's a great, great lipstick for everyday wear. The third one that I would go to is the L'Oreal Luxurious Coral. I love this one. It's a little bit harder to match with some of the outfits, but I do love this one, and it would be my number 3 pick. The fourth one for myself would be the e.l.f., the Touch of Pink. It's just because sometimes I don't wear a lot of natural, very, very light lipsticks, but this is a great one to wear if you just want to pick up and go anywhere. So that is the 4 different lipsticks that I wanted to share with each of you. You can use all of these year-round, or you can take more of the dramatic too, the Wet n Wild and the Revlon, and use those with more of your dramatic colors and your dark colors. And then the e.l.f. Touch of Pink and the L'Oreal Luxurious Coral with some of your more lighter color wardrobe colors. Thanks everyone for visiting, and I hope that each of you try some of these lipsticks. They're great finds. They've been my 4 choices for all year for 2019, and the lip liner is the only lip liner that I've used all year long. That again is the Revlon lip liner in the color of wine. So thanks everyone for joining today and hearing about the different lipsticks and the lip liner, and I hope if you purchase these they'll be as great of a source for you as they have been for me, and I look forward to providing more updates and videos very, very soon. Thank you again. Please subscribe and like, and we will talk with you again later. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.